Hey, what's happening?
Yo, Merry Christmas, everybody!
Oh,
Morning.
Christmas. Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Already.
Or as Mike would say, Happy Holidays.
Yeah. Already, we got to start this shit now, right?
Let's light the fuse right now. As Mike
Merry
would say.
motherfucking Christmas. Happy holiday. Mute me now.
Yeah. I was saving it. I knew that would get Mike going right off the bat. there.
Jesus. I quit.
Merry Christmas.
You're gonna quit already.
You're hard on my.
Bro.
You're gonna give me a stroke, bro.
Monday, December 19th. It is the Christmas episode. It's the last one before Christmas anyway. We've got special guest Leon Balandic in the house. He is our social media manager, of course, there. Mike Natoli, Jeremy Santos, and Eric Labopa. Let's go.
Oh, gotta move the camera over a bit.
Bam.
There.
Had that intro time down there. Evening, gents. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's fantastic. Happy Festivus, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate, don't celebrate. It's awesome time of year. I don't know. You wouldn't know it by this panel. Look at these guys. It's a sad sack looking. Look at these guys.
Wow.
Hey. Oh no, Mike's in the spirit. He's got the Santa cap.
I got the grumpy guy's hat on.
You got the hat.
Ladies, Jason Cross right off the bat.
Jeez.
Hey, $10 Santos. $10.
$10.
You could see $10 out of Santos.
Oh, he's trying to buy my LX7, that little prick.
Oh, it's always yeah. Merry Fishmas, brother.
Hey.
Merry Fishmas out there. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Hey,
we're
doesn't
gonna
Matt still? I wonder if he still got that battery for sale at 18.
it's a trade.
Trade.
Even trade.
Who's trading now?
LX7 for a battery. We'll do a little Christmas wish list stuff. Old school photos, keeping fish, the art of dead sticking. We had the first vehicle through the ice, apparently. Fact or fiction, I don't know. All kinds of stuff here.
After this weekend of that heavy snow, anything's possible.
Let's go.
It was close to about 18 inches there at Willow there on the weekend, so a couple vehicles on the ice.
So out of the four of us, we have Leon on here because he's the only one who's actually ice fished so far.
How many times have you gone already, bro?
6.
6.
You've been
Yeah,
out
six
six
times.
times already.
6
Yeah.
times.
I don't know if this is too early or not, but the most of us have to work.
No! Jeez.
Whoa!
Ouch! Ouch! Most of us work.
Geez. Okay. Well, that's where we're going.
Oh, there you
Start,
go.
eh?
Yeah. Well, Merry
Yeah.
fucking Christmas.
19 inches today on the west side, Carlos says. So he's talking Lake Winnipeg, Gimli, Winnipeg
Yeah.
Beach, Shallot. What else we got here? Looked like a crack from the drone video.
Which
Where
one?
Where?
the vehicle
There's
went
cracks,
through?
There's cracks everywhere, man.
Santos doesn't work though, Schmidt says. Mike Glattis almost have to work. Okay, but Mike doesn't work either, man.
He only works 2 days a week.
We were talking about that where it seems early and earlier every year, no, but we're never surprised. People have always fished ice fish. We're talking in November, but doesn't it seem like really? It seems like it just always goes
No,
by a
it's
week
not
earlier
early.
every year.
Earlier
No?
and
It's not
earlier.
early. It's not early.
Seems early.
Last
What did
year-
Mike?
Last year we were out ice fishing in November.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's just me then. Not fishing at all. Still
What did Mike Klatt say? 15 times he's been on the ice.
Holy
I know.
He has
And
been.
he's done a couple overnights.
Overnights
Yeah.
doing everything, man.
I got something for Zach because it's out in transit there, Will. Watch out for that there. I got something for the kids sent to you. You fishing Thursday, bro?
I'm
Holiday.
shopping, bro.
The
Shopping.
teachers. Oh, Santos shops the day
Shopping,
before.
man.
It's in the minuses. Santos will not be fishing.
Santos gives us Christmas presents after so we can get Boxing Day sales or whatever.
Boxing Day deals, bro.
Or he waits to
I
see what
swear
he
I-
got that he can regift.
Yes.
Ouch.
I swore I almost had him out on the weekend, but then I realized soccer was on, so he wasn't
World
coming out.
Cup, baby.
That
Yeah.
was a good.
What a game.
That was a good.
That was a good game.
Hey, that's the best final. That's the best finals ever, man.
I still hate France. No matter what.
Well, there you go. They lost. So there you go.
They lost. You're happy,
You
but
know,
they almost had it there at the end, man.
well, Val and I were talking, and they were losing 2-0, and I said, "Well, it's going to take a miracle." Next thing you know,
Bad,
penalty shot. Here we go. Here comes a momentum swing. Sure enough, bang.
It was
You
good
gotta be
suspense, though, man.
shitting me.
Good suspense. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
The Fishing Holes got some Boxing Day deals. If anyone knows of any deals, share them now. Santos is our resident deal of the week. Watchbird. But he hasn't even given us any deals. But you got a deal this week or what?
He was saying that there's no deals for flashes out there. It's too expensive. He's saying.
What's your deal of the week? You got a deal of the week?
What's your
this
deal
week?
of the week? You got a deal of the week?
Hold on. I thought I had it. I think it's sold already, man. That deal of the week I had.
It doesn't matter. We will judge it if it was a deal or not.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Okay. While Santos does that, we're gonna look at this. Is this true? This is on the Grand Beach page. First car of the season.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Dawson Bay Harbor. That place
That's
is
true, man.
notorious, man.
Well,
The people are safe, though, it says, so that's good.
like if you were, what was it on Instagram? I think it was Justin Jenkins said what a day they had. They went out, they caught walleyes, but they got stuck because the ice ridge opened up.
Yeah, they almost didn't get off or something like that, right?
Yeah, so that could have been the same day, right?
Man,
Got warm air, all that warmth, and all that heavy snow. So anything can happen.
this one looks like its whole front end went down in there. It looks like it's draggable to get out, though. No?
It's only a Ford Escape, anyways.
Ouch.
Oh, it's only a Ford.
Is that what that is?
I think it's a Ford, isn't it?
I think that's a Ford Escape or something like that.
Ouch. Anyway, the people are safe. You guys see that? I saw an Ice Fishing Manitoba where the guy showed there's like 6 to 8 inches and all you yahoos are driving around in pickup truck. You guys see that?
I saw that post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's
sketchy, man.
That was on the lake.
no river.
river.
Oh,
So you were on the river, Leon, what? Selkirk Park?
yes. So last week, CIL guys were driving just to put their permies on. Then they zip off or whatever,
I'll take
and
those
everybody's
guys.
parking on shore. I didn't drive by this weekend, but it wouldn't surprise me if there are more vehicles out there. So
How thick was the ice when you were fishing?
15, 16.
See, that's a lot, man. The guy's photo really did show. Like
Only
you're
6
talking
inches, not even.
6 to 9 inches or so, like just something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But it was
Fluctuates.
even on at Willow on the river there. I bet you were close to 18 to 20 where we were. So
Now, are you guessing at the thickness, or did you measure the thickness?
no, we didn't measure it, but I'm just no, we met.
You,
I didn't
you
have a,
remember, you're always telling your old lady this is 12,
Ouch.
right?
it was Mike's giving it to me today. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
give it
I'm
Yeah.
going to give it to everybody. It's
bro.
Eric's fault, too.
well, his box is
all
right on
Eric's
top of
fault.
yours there, so he's shitting on you, like just dropping it.
Yeah, so-
Stephen John McAlpine, he has to fly to Calgary to buy a 1-ton truck. It's
That's
worth
a
it.
deal.
I mean, if
That's
it's
a
a
deal.
deal.
If it's a deal, you got to go, man.
If it's
Yeah.
a deal. Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking to Matt Hobson today, and he said there's like no truck access on that lake right now.
None.
On the big lake?
Yeah. I think the west side, I don't know. Carlo can correct me because Carlo's been out there, but the west side is just nothing but ice ridges.
You mean no access because there's just nowhere that you just can't get on?
Too much snow.
Too much snow. It wasn't purposefully piled up or nothing like that, though. No, that happens
No.
there sometimes when
No,
you
it
purposely block it
Tracks only, right? Like Carlo said, tracks only.
at the moment. Eh?
Like he had Rick Clem come out just to bust through so he can get to his place, but he can only use tracks to get in.
It'll all pound out. It's always like this every year, kind of thing. A bunch of snow did come down, but that all sort of starts to either blow away or get patted down or whatever.
There's always a first guy
oh yeah,
or gal, whichever one.
someone will make that road and stuff like that. So it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are saying here 8 times, 12 times they've been out. Holy smokes! Get the Christmas
It's
shopping,
nuts, man.
people. That's pretty good though. I mean, that's awesome. You could do it. Used to be that way. We're gonna do old school photos. You'll see what it used to be. Where's our shot Santos where you and me we used to be so proud, like this came up because we were hanging out there, and then we still see it a lot more so in the States where they're still doing those harvest shots, we call them, where all the fish are laid out, they're either nailed on boards or on stringers or on the ice or on the filleting table, just like, but you're talking 50 fish at a time when you take those photos. That's sort of gone by the wayside up here. We don't really do that anymore. And whenever someone does take that and post it,
It gets all razzed on big time.
roasted, man.
The trolls come out to play when those pictures come out, man.
As long as it's legal. But
Problem is, I don't have very many of those ice fishing photos from way back when because the kids were in hockey. So that's it. I spent my whole winter at a rink.
yeah,
Well, you want to show ours right now, bro?
bring it on. We're doing old school photos. Bring it.
Rockstar picture.
Let's see. Zoom that in, bro. Zoom that in.
Put it in. Hold on.
You can zoom that. Oh yeah, I thought I had you
zoom
on
it
deal
in.
of the week. I forgot we had you hunting deal of the week or whatever, but
It's gonna be blurry. It's an old picture, man.
that's a picture of a picture. Oh, look at that. Look at how proud we were, man. Who took our picture there? Was it
I don't know. I can't
Jenna or
remember, man.
Jeff or somebody, man? We got someone take our photo, man. Look how freaking cool we are, man.
That's gotta be photoshopped.
Get out of here.
Hey, look,
Hey.
there's two
What?
green buckets there, man.
That's the problem. They're not white.
On the ice, you have to be a different color, man, or else you can't see them. They get camouflaged. You gotta see where the bucket is, bro. Hey, that's
I thought you were talking about you guys.
50 fish is a one-man limit on my home lake for some guys. Ouch. 50 fish. iPhone Potato 4. That's back in the day, bro. This is
That's
Blackberry
old,
for fish
man.
shot.
Yeah.
But you go back and count these fish. How many is there? 1, 2, 3. I'm always counting fish on ice fishing Manitoba. I don't know why.
Was that our limit back?
What's
Let's see
that?
how many.
Oh, it's legal. I think there's a perch in there too.
There's
no
a
fish
perch
was
there,
safe.
yeah.
Oh, there's a dozen fish right there.
No fish.
Yeah.
And a perch. And a perch.
See? Look
And
at
Make sure it was legal.
That one right up front looks like a 29. So Santos probably caught that one because he keeps everything.
No, maybe back then, maybe.
Look at my shoes there, man. I think I'm wearing snow pants, but I'm wearing Nikes too or whatever. Yeah.
Rubber boots. those
Jason
red
Dick,
rubber
what's going on,
boots.
brother? Long time no see. Cool stuff. We're talking old school fours. We're just going back. I mean, we talked last week. My grandma passed away, so we started going through the album because you're making like slideshows and stuff like that or whatever, getting old photos. And I found a whole bunch of old fishing photos, and it's just oh, look at all these fishing photos or whatever that popped up, and I'll show you like oh, look at that.
Oh.
Hey,
The weird thing is, all these pictures were in our kitchen. We didn't take pictures till we got home. I don't know. Like, two
Yeah.
buckets full of
Man,
food.
does Nash ever look like you, dude?
Is that what it looks like, man?
Like legit. The one on the left.
Oh yeah.
that could be Nash, bro, right there.
Hey, that could be Nash
That
right
could
there.
be Nash, man.
I was grade 7 in that shot, and I was proud
Okay,
of
you
this
get-
Sauger.
That
Because
almost
it was
looks
like
like you got a dirty Sanchez going there too
Yeah,
in that one picture.
that's just food or pimple or something like that, man. But oh, it was cool seeing all that other stuff. I was so proud of this Sauger at Lockport. I gotta take a picture of
Hey.
this. No. Yo.
But
Got to give
What?
Sauger some love.
Oh, we
So-
said the magic
Hey.
word, Sauger.
Hey,
hey,
Need to
Hey.
catch up on fish info. We're doing old school. I'll give you the report from 1994 if you want, man. I used to have a notebook that told everything there or whatever. Wojcik,
Hey.
Americans always take their fisheries in their living room. It's old school. Like this is like,
it's old school, man.
well, I still have some from. We used
Yeah.
to rent canoes a lot. So Dogtooth
Holy.
Lake, Nudimick, you name it.
who's the
This is
fat
on
guy that
Dogtooth.
you stole that life jacket from?
No, that's what they would. You have a rental, and they just throw these little flotation things, and look at that. Oh my God, that's a Leon-sized life jacket there.
Ouch!
Ouch again.
Holy mo!
Ouch.
Holy mo!
So okay, let's look at this.
Hold on.
The picture on the left is like Tupac. The picture on the right is like
Kool-Aid
Fresh
Man.
Prince and Bel Air.
Those are both the same fish too. I came back and caught that same pike.
Same
Yeah.
one, eh?
Where's Mike here? Speaking of same fish, same like here we got Mike's. Ouch! Look at the stringer.
20
that.
years apart, those pictures.
This has to go solo for a second.
Same place,
I
man.
guess.
Yeah.
20 years apart, yeah. Same spot. Same.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That looks
Wow.
like the cliff at Croda. Where is that?
That's Harrop.
On Harrop. Oh, nice.
So that,
That-
fish on the right is definitely not one of those ones in that picture because those ones got eaten. So
Look at that. That's how, like, the pictures right now, you see a lot of those stringer shots still.
yeah.
What's up, Darren Ziprick, joining us live. If you're just joining at Carlton from Fresh Print to Carlton.
Carlton.
I made Eric wear that giant life jacket because he couldn't swim then. It's true. I barely swim now, to be honest with you, man. You
Yeah.
fish in the Grand Canyon. No. Cliffs are good
Yeah,
spots, though.
Yeah.
Like
they
I
are.
that's why I mentioned Croduck there. That cliff's a good spot. There's a where's a cliff on Star? There's cliffs wherever there's a cliff, man, is good.
We called
Different.
this one the parking lot because it actually had an opening that the nose of the boat would fit into in that rock.
Yeah.
So you just sit there and fish.
Hammer.
I had to edit out all the beer cans in the bottom of the one picture here. one on the right.
Edit? You actually edited? Come on. I thought you would
There
have
was a lot of beer cans in that boat.
Look at you back there, man. That's hilarious, man. If you're just joining us, we're gonna do some Christmas stuff here, Christmas wish list. We're reminiscing on some old photos there, just because we pulled some out of the album there. We're talking keeping fish. Wojcik said there, like a lot of. I follow Ice Fishing Minnesota, Ice Fishing Michigan, Wisconsin, all these different boards. It's like they still do it, man. They just show like right or wrong, whatever. If you're at your limit, it's all good to me. But holy jeez, man, we don't do that anymore here. We should just do it. I'm gonna catch a million fish and just post it, bro. Put a nice fishing man at the over.
So are you at Board Stash? You see the next pictures.
Oh, we'll see the next one here. Look at this one, 1998. They used to these photos had like stamps on it. Look at that catfish. I think that catfish was illegal back then already at that time, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was, bro.
Was that 24-inch rule already in 98? Statute of limitations, bro. I'm already past that. It's all good. Ate
Yeah,
that
right. No kidding.
thing.
Holy, what a pile of perch sitting there.
Oh yeah, we used that. That's at Saint Laurent. No secrets there. We drive on at Saint Laurent.
Yeah,
It
Oh,
used to
that's
be
a-
that way. You can't get those perch now. Not like that anymore.
that
It's
was a
all-
crazy place to fish, man.
all walleye now. Like Lake Manitoba, walleye, man. Walleye like crazy out there. You want to try somewhere different? Give that a shot, man.
Yeah,
It's, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. No,
Well, the perch will come back.
right in the cooler. Yes, sir.
Right, cool.
Right in the cooler. We got fish coolers, man. If it was
I'm
too long for
surprised
the
it-
cooler, we'd release it.
I'm surprised it made it to the cooler. Usually they just go right on a pile of smoldering coals.
Well, is a couple more here, man. I had hair back then. We had smallmouth bass, white bass. Nothing was safe.
All those
Texas
pictures
Hornets,
in
though.
your kitchen, bro.
Hornet basketball. And look at it down here. There's a cooler down over here. You know where that? You know there was more where that came from, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I bet you couldn't close the lid on that thing.
Oh, sometimes it was a good day when you couldn't close the lid. That was a good. Did you guys get into it? We couldn't close the lid, bro. We had to pull the second cooler out, man. Holy smokes. And then we
Oh,
wonder
man.
why the white bass are gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I was a good looking dude back then, though. Man,
Oh, my
Bro, I
God.
think that's the same cooler that we kept those two big fish in that one time I went with you, man. On the Red River in your
My
small
old-
boat.
my old John boat?
I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's the
one.
same.
That's the Green Coleman, bro. That thing has killed so many master.
I got pictures of those two masters we kept, bro.
I can't believe Santa. Hey, Jeremy, we're gonna put these back. I've never caught one of these before. This thing's coming home. You said,
Oh my God.
Dan Davies, what's happening?
Hold on, let me
man?
see. Where are they? I'm
Ugly
pretty sure I
Pike
got
beer
them.
at next year's ice fishing show. Ugly Pike beer. Is there Ugly Pike beer?
Yeah.
You had me
Next
at
year's
beer,
ice
bro.
fishing.
You had me at beer. I've never had it. Keeper fish. That's our shirt, man. Keeper fish.
There's I load up the first one, brother.
Yeah.
Unima
Keeper
used to have a great
fish.
spot at Saint Laurent before he got washed out. 5 years in the day. Yeah, it's true. Saint Laurent was good back in the day. What is this? Ouch!
That's a,
That fish died that day. Corey.
That first fish
No
went in.
kidding.
Look how old the picture is, man. I have the damn red gloves on and everything, man.
That can't be that old because when I had that boat, that's 2006. That's only like 16 years ago.
That's still a long time ago, bro.
Oh, okay.
Where's the next one?
Give her.
Oh, that poor fish.
There's another one.
Oh! Oh, yo.
Santos, you almost look like one of those chia pet balls right there.
If you zoom in, Santos, zoom in. I just want to show everybody how good that spot used to be. We never used to turn the main motor on. That's Selkirk Park, right behind
Look
you.
how close that is, man.
The docks is
Yeah.
right by. You just put down the Minn Kota, the Enduramax, turn it on, get out to the middle there, get the 17 feet, plunk the
And that's
anchor
it.
down, and hammer them. Hammer them.
That was Labopa's guarantee back in the day.
The Labopa guarantee existed, bro. Existed.
He said every time he come out, master, I promise.
It doesn't exist anymore.
No, not in that spot.
He wrote it off. I think he wrote
Well,
that in.
we probably took them all.
Ouch! Ouch! There's no more guarantee. How many of you guys been friends, bro? 9/11? After 9/11. Sometime, somewhere after that. Start to hit like Shoe Lake and stuff like that back in the day. Yeah, something like that. It's been a while, brother. Ah, cool shit. It's nice reminiscing. We got a couple more sexy shots here. Look at this.
That one on the left is amazing.
The one on the right is Super Mario, bro. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. That's my first largemouth. That was in Rush Bay. The one on the left was Booster, and the one in the middle is obviously the Red River.
That's hardcore. You look like Adam Sandler in the middle there.
He looks like he's from the Bears thing from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$20 on Santos.
Hey. Maybe you guys are too young to remember, but there's a fanny pack in that picture.
Oh, those bags, eh?
On the right?
On the right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I had to keep my smokes in there.
Hey, those bags are convenient, brother.
Actually, we were actually fishing out of one of the first Warrior boats out.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing about that on the jeans though, I cannot fish in jeans. I just can't do it, man. I just don't feel comfortable or nothing, man. It's got to be like cargo pants, shorts. People have seen me fish in tights. I'd rather fish in tights than in jeans. I just can't do it.
Back then,
That's
all
like
we
my-
had were
Tights.
we had those weird sweats and parachute pants.
Oh, you see the parachute pants or Wranglers?
Yeah, that's right.
I
It's
can't.
like we go golfing and my dad would put on a pair of jeans all the time. I'm like, you can't. It's like dress pants. He's like, they'll have to kick me off if they don't like my jeans.
How tight those jeans were. That's how you got Val, bro.
Those are
Tight
European
jeans.
style jeans, eh, brother?
Yeah, right. No, there's just a European in them.
Ouch. European. What was that word? Oh, that joke I had. That reminded me of that joke. When you're outside of the washroom, you're Canadian, but when you're in the washroom, you're European or something. Ouch. I didn't tell it right or something. That looks like it does look like Jaden Simons. It really does, man. Northwest
Oh, man.
Outfitters or something. That's cool stuff. The jeans. I just can't fish in jeans. And I know some people who ice fish in jeans. Whose phone's going?
Whose phone is that?
Mike's.
Mine.
Mine.
Mike.
Mike's. You should have answered it. The Christmas prank call or something. Might as well. Mike kept the smokes in the sleeve of his t-shirt. That's old school, man. Oh, your sleeve of your t-shirt, the smokes. Chip and Pepper, Grand Beach Club. Anyone have those tie-dye and stuff? Chip and Pepper, those bright tiger pants or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chip
Those
and
are all
Pepper. I
the
remember.
back in the day, man.
I used to be a big Yager fan though, so man, that was cool. A little bit older there now. But look
Just
at
like the gangster look, eh?
that. I know. I never used to smile. I am smiling. Look at that.
I am
Look at
smiling. He
Look
said.
at that.
Jaeger
Yeah,
just
brother.
Jaeger just played again. He's 51 now in Europe.
Like he owns the team and he plays it. They don't.
Yeah,
pass
but
the
he
ball.
he played last week. 51 or 52 years old.
No way. Eh?
Did you ever finish the drywall, or is that just like a picture? Oh, that's a picture. One
Where?
picture I seen that you had drywall mud on the wall. This one
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like it's drywall mud on the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have basement shots.
Everything's always in renovation mode, eh?
Leon, you got no old photos? Leon only started fishing like what 3 years
Yeah,
ago?
in my since maybe about
50s.
30 years old, 28.
Never too
Nothing
late.
with we used to fish out Haddishville way with my grandpa and my dad way back when, but never caught anything. So
That's the Rennie River, Haddishville.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it would be
Rennie
with
River,
white,
Broken Head goes through
white
there.
mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
White mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, and never caught anything, but there's some old one with the kids.
This when Leon just started getting into it, man. And I go, you gotta come out, bro. Come out. And you'd always pick the worst days to come out. Like that day was like the crazy day.
Oh, that day I had to buy my kids 2 new pairs of shoes,
that was a rough day, man.
and
Trust
that
me,
was
it
the
gets better,
first and last time my daughter went fishing with me. So
I'm like it's not always
Good
like
memories.
This, not always.
good
not always
memories.
like this.
Oh boy.
Mike, did you drink club or OV?
OV,
OV, the stubbies.
old vagina.
Ouch.
Vagina. Oh God.
That's how we used to call it, old vagina.
Ouch. I used to
Oh
drink
my
old,
goodness.
old English because we thought like we were in Boys in the Hood, man. I don't know why. Back in the- used to drink
Out of
lot
a paper
OV.
bag near the river.
Yeah.
Ah,
No,
good stuff.
I tried club. I felt like I was dragging my tongue on the pavement. So,
That's a good expression. Dragging your
tongue on the pavement, yeah.
oh, that's the old school segment. Appreciate it. That's good stuff. Anyone has some old photos? We'll do a little contest there on Doc Talk. Post up, and a lot of times no one has it digital. Really, not most people. Just take a picture of a photo. I've been doing that. Been open up old albums. You take a picture of a photo. Share it, man. Best old school. I want to see that cigarette box in the sleeve thing. That's hardcore.
Guys smoking, everything, man.
And I want to see like stringers of fish, man. Like just
In the
tails-
sink.
tails
In
out of the
sink,
pails,
man.
bro.
String
I'm not gonna- Digital cameras have killed people printing pictures. My first 2 kids, we have tons of pictures, and everything else is my daughter's on the computer on a memory stick.
Yeah.
It's true, though.
It's
Yeah,
a lot
like
easier
we-
that way, man.
Yeah, you used to print off, a couple rolls of film, and you're always getting them developed. And now it's just like either a photo frame, digital photo frame, or how many people don't open their phones to say, "Hey, look at this fish I caught," or
Okay.
nobody has pictures of it, right?
I used to work at Kodak. Me and Divine had a summer job at Kodak, splicing film. Like you drop it off at Safeway,
Yeah, yeah.
Shoppers Drug Mart or whatever, and it would show up, and then splice, and you would see everyone's photos. I'd be in the dark room, and you'd see everyone's photos. It's all run of the mill stuff or whatever, but every once in a while, there'd be some
Get some good
stuff.
shit, eh?
Oh, there'd be some good stuff, bro. Or
Mrs.
someone burn
Robinson.
your eyes out. It was an interesting job, man. It was cool.
Damn, that looks like my neighbor. It is my
Ouch.
neighbor.
The Castanet Podcast. It is Monday, December 19. Thank you again for joining us. It's 1 hour of nonsense. We want to thank our sponsors, of course, there, Markham. This is our winter season now, season 6. Hardwater, Ion Alpha. Thank you, Ion, for helping out here. And Eskimo. TFA, Team Food Automotive. If you haven't got your $100 checks yet, they're on their way. Bankrupting TFA, man. We just stockpiled them. Holy shit, how come why are you giving me all at once, man? Like, okay. They're slowly getting out there now. We're working on it. Thanks again, Dylan Fuyman. That's fantastic stuff, brother. And My Catch by Anglers Atlas. They have derbies going on all the time. We got a big one coming up in March. Fish for a Wish. Cool stuff there. You want to be a sponsor of the show? It doesn't take much. Probably just a case of beer. That's all it takes.
Sometimes.
Mike, we got something going on with Rob Turner.
Yeah,
Big
we
Smoke.
do. He's going to Big Smoke starting in January. Going to have micro fish of the month. So we'll do the same thing, and then there'll be a prize package at the end of that.
Nice. A big smoke package. We know it's going to
Yeah.
involve for sure. Fantastic, man. That's cool. So more details on that coming up. Thanks, Rob Turner. Appreciate you guys. Bridget, everyone over there at thing. That we appreciate that, man. That's cool stuff. What's Murray Hoy saying here? That was cool seeing people's private pics on the conveyor belt of Black stuff. He had the same kind of job as me, man. You would see everyone's like, imagine now, man, like just to see people's photos on their phones. Like, holy smokes.
Yeah, now nothing.
Oh,
No
my
more.
God. SJM, rainbow trout stringers from mid-90s at Reynolds. Wow.
Rainbow trout, eh?
Wow.
That's
Yee.
the current leader right there. That's
Yeah.
got my vote already. I haven't even seen it. It's already got my vote. Presents. Well, none of the presents under the tree are shaped like a fishing rod. Oh, that's a cute little chipmunk.
Arms across these.
Is that a
pits.
chipmunk? That's a squirrel.
That's
I
a
don't even know my
squirrel.
animals. All I know is I'd eat them.
It's a squirrel. I like how his legs are crossed on the front. Eh?
What are you guys asking for Christmas then? You guys, are
Nothing.
you guys at that point where, like, you don't even want fishing stuff? Like,
Pretty
you'd rather
much
have
at that
some other
point
stuff?
where we don't even worry about it anymore. We just buy for the
We
kids.
just get our own stuff for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
This is a cool ornament. Actually.
There's my tackle box from my tree there. Yeah.
Nice. I like that, brother, man.
Where'd you find that thing?
Oh, I don't know. The kids, I think, got it for me.
Nice.
They
That's
either
a
buy
top
me
right there.
something fishing related and a bottle of hot sauce. Usually, seems to be my presents lately. So
Nice.
at Christmas, I'll be. I'm sure I'll have a few bottles of hot sauce to spread the joy with. So
We do
Nice.
like like Secret Santas and people are
Yeah.
a big part of those or whatever. Someone just asks you what you want, you might as well ask. I don't even ask for fishing stuff because they'll get me something that I won't use or I don't like. Or like one year we had a Secret Santa, and of course anything fishing, man, I'm good to go. So I get this reel that lights up with every crank. It's like there's lights. Oh, I can't wait to use that. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun with that or whatever. It's like lights. Like what the hell? It's like I gave it back. I mean, I returned it. I didn't know, but I
You didn't
returned
use
it.
You gotta take that to the Ray Fishing Derby, bro.
Oh.
You didn't use it?
I never did use it.
Would have been good when you're out eel pout fishing at 1 a.m.
I guess at night, man. Maybe
Night,
I don't
yeah.
know, man. Oh shit! So I haven't even asked for fishing stuff to be honest, man. I don't. I'd rather get like toys or something.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
So what are you guys expecting? What are you wanting? Even if you do buy it
Nothing.
for yourself,
Nothing. I know our
Nothing.
family. We're just buying for the kids. That's it.
nothing. So that really keeps the conversation going. You're right. Oh, we're on Christmas. So what are we gonna? Oh, what's the cool stuff to
What
get?
do you-
Nothing. No, just
well,
motherfucker.
me
Oh,
personally,
yeah,
I'd
how about I'll take a 250 HO that runs,
Nice. Well, that's something at least. There you go.
for Christ's sakes.
You
I
are
want,
on.
I want a walleye boat. How about that?
I got a 21-foot boat I can't even use.
Alan has that light up reel. He does, eh? Or maybe I re-gifted it to Alan.
Uh-uh.
Alan's my cousin, man. So maybe I re-gifted it to you.
Oh, my God.
That was real. It just seemed like a cheap gift. Yeah, and something on Alibaba or whatever there. Anyway, I'm still
What
gonna.
do you
I'd
want
like,
for Christmas, Eric?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't ask for fishing stuff. But if I had to ask for
the
fishing,
conversation
You
going
gotta ask
there.
for something fishing.
I didn't say
Really?
nothing. I said I don't know, but I'm still going. You did let me finish.
What'd it be?
If I had to, I'd want a new sled. Someone could buy me a sled. That would be nice, like a snow machine. That would be
machine.
cool.
Like a full-size one, though. Right?
Yeah,
You
full
gotta-
size, a real one. Yeah, I fit the kids ones, man. Kid quad kid sled. I'm good to go too. As long as it can pull the Escape 2600, it's good. That's all I need. An old Bravo. I don't need anything special, man. I'm not doing trails or nothing like that. So that would be cool.
Tell Hayden Martin to give you his for Christmas.
Done. Give it to me.
He's
But
got.
I can
one there.
always use rods. I'll always but
Apparently
rods that I
so can
want.
I.
Though. Rods that I want.
Yeah.
So right now I'm on a big Elliott kick. Not biased because I sell them or whatever, but I'll take any kind of Elliott rod. They're expensive though. It's like $180, $200 for a rod, but it's good. I mean, they're good stuff.
For an ice fishing rod.
Ice fishing rods, yeah. Open water is more expensive.
$200 for an ice fishing rod.
Yeah, man. Custom, bro. You cheap bastard! I swear to God.
Well, you ain't gonna get that from me, bro.
Ah.
No, not surprised.
So seriously, what
Not
do you guys think?
surprised.
Even if you had your own gift card to buy it, then you got nothing.
What would I
I'd get a different flasher. We know that. Like I have that Garmin 4, which does the job for what I do. But if I want to get a little more serious with fishing in wintertime, whether it's in a tournament way or something,
too, bro.
well, if it's in a tournament, I'd want something that's maybe a little more reliable, right? So
Yeah.
I'm already getting a heater. I know that my father-in-law's buying me a buddy there for Christmas. So
Nice.
Oh, nice. You asked for
There
that.
yeah, I don't know. He saw my sunflower and he knew that I had the new tents and he's like, you can't use that sunflower, so he's bought us that. So
Cool
I'll give you a
stuff,
flex heater.
man. Mike has a Flexi that's like
we've heard.
a little
I don't
120cc would fit her, so it would, bro. It really would, man. It's like I'm like Lionel Messi, man. Just a small guy, man. But Lionel Messi, he's freaking good, bro.
Yeah, boy can
Tyler
play,
there
man.
from
Like,
Tyler from work there selling his sled. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Eh?
Yeah.
You mentioned like batteries. Batteries, like always take batteries, man.
I was just
Lithium
gonna say
batteries.
that lithium batteries. Some
Just
lithium
give 'em.
batteries would be good.
Oh yeah, you never go wrong with like you can't have enough of those, right? So whatever, man.
Never.
Yeah, so I'd be all over that, man. Liam
Yeah,
Bill should get a
me
markup
too.
sponsor. You should, bro. You should.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't need
Or,
any more rods. I got enough tackle.
Or a kayak. Like I know it's ice season, but for summer season, right? Like I've been talking that I'd like to get a kayak to explore the old waterways. So
We're hardcore on this show, man. We want sleds and kayaks. Nothing small,
Walleye
walleye
boat.
boat.
Nothing
Boat
small,
engine.
bro. It's money's no
I-
object on this show, man.
250 HO.
I saw what's under the tree. Hopefully, it's one of those kayaks you put together because it's a pretty small thing. But whatever, we'll see.
It's one of them
Clothing
ones
works.
that
Clothing
Eric was
works.
talking about. An inflatable kayak.
That'd be cool.
I
the
don't
paddles and
trust
stuff.
myself.
I don't trust myself neither.
Put the flex heater on Deal or No Deal. Where's your LX7, Santos? Why don't you even put it on here as your
'Cause
Deal
I
or
think
No
I-
Deal?
I'm
Santos
pretty
is
sure
selling
I've sold
an
it.
LX7. Oh, you sold
Because he's
it?
asking too much for it. Nobody wants to buy it.
Everyone's gonna say
No
no,
deal.
deal.
No way, man. That's a good deal. The way Flash was going for sale right now, man.
Oh, he's trying to be a salesman.
LX7 is the one I have for sale is good, but
What are you selling it for?
I put up for $650.
Oh,
But I've had it up for a while, and I think I have a buyer at 500. So I'll just take that.
500's a steal.
Yeah.
If it works.
Of course, it works. Hasn't been
And
used.
we know it's-
As the Tolly says, it hasn't probably been used for how long? So
Yeah, it's only used
Probably-
like 3 times a year.
It's yeah, I think so.
so
Yeah. Okay. Gelly's been bugging for months about it already. Lowen asked Santa for a live scope. Holy shit. A Garmin Force. Holy
oh,
smokes.
that's even more, man.
You gotta aim for the stars, bro. You gotta,
No
man.
kidding.
Oh, God. 500 is a steal, though. That is a steal, brother.
Yeah.
If you sell it for $5, I'm surprised Santos letting it go. Oh, Santos is gonna renege on it now. He's gonna go. Actually, 500 is no good.
no.
I know. I'm surprised he's taking a $150 cut.
Well, I've had it up for like how many months, man? And no one's come.
Yeah, you've had it up since summertime.
Right.
No bites.
No bites. Everyone's like saying, "Oh, $400." I go, screw off, man.
Yeah,
Like,
for a digital hit. Interesting.
Meanwhile,
Good old
those people that are telling you $400 are the same people I wouldn't even take less than $700 for it.
Yeah. Most likely.
Right?
yeah.
So
So
Oh, Santos had to get his soccer in you, right? So this
I
is a
had
deal.
to. Messi. Is that a deal?
Wait a
Gosh,
second.
I think it's an auction for a jersey. and
Messi
all that
player
stuff.
shirt with signature.
Yeah.
40,
Champion.
what is that?
How can this already be out? Like it's
I think it's just like a
a replica.
replica. It's not his actual real jersey.
He's not going to give up his real jersey.
He's not going to give up the real one, man.
oh man, they probably have like 40 of these things. It's not like it's even
But
Yeah.
it's authenticated and everything, right?
no deal for me.
No deal for me.
No deal.
How much do you think his actual jersey would be? That game worn jersey at the World
Oh.
Cup. If someone got that jersey, how much would that be?
No, that's like a $250,000 or something like that. That's not real. There's no way. Right? Yeah.
Quarter
That's
mil?
black duct tape. That's like those numbers are. That's it is.
Never said it was his World Cup jersey.
Oh man.
No deal. No deal. I ain't paid
No deal.
$20 for that. No deal. $25 maybe. 25
No
bucks,
deal.
$25. Santos will fight another deal here. This was cool. We've done these here and there, but you get to invite one person to world fishing. If they catch a 4-pound bass, this is bass we're talking, you win 50 million. Okay. There's a lot on the line. But
Who are you
this
inviting?
is not where they're not shitty no more. This is where they have to catch a 4-pounder. Who do you know? Or
Who?
even to relate it to ice fishing, even who's going to catch a 30-incher if you go out and you've got one day on the lake there?
Yeah.
You get 50 million bucks if they catch a 30-incher. Who's always got a horseshoe up there, whatever.
I'm taking Barry Dawson with me.
Barry Dawson will do it.
Every time him and I go fishing,
Carlos
he
never let me
clocks a
down
30.
before, I think. Carlo catches them.
For 30?
Barry's
But I don't
always
know if
caught a 30 with me.
Divine hasn't, like, Divine's pretty good. I'd have to consider it, man. That's important, man. You have only that one day, and they got to get a 30. It could be anybody who catches a lot of 30s out there.
Well,
Dylan Foley catches big fish. I'll take Dylan.
If I coach somebody, then I take you, LeBopes.
Oh, I'm coachable, bro. I'm nothing if not coachable. Perry Winnick's taking Gil Vargas. Gil Vargas catches him.
Gil
It's true.
Vargas, eh?
It's true, man. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. Sportsman is all a no deal for me. Man, you see that guy who caught Aaron Judge's ball? So he caught that record home run ball.
Yeah.
60-second home run or whatever it was. And then he was offered a week after $3 million for it. And he turned it down. Instead, got advice from everyone to put it up for auction instead. And then all he got was $1.5 million. That's all. But I mean, like, he could have got double that had he taken it. Sportsman Real, there is some money in it. I don't know. I've got a Wayne Gretzky card that's worth $7.50 last time I asked Abdi cards. So maybe it's $8.25 now, man, but it's going up, bro. That's an investment.
So why wouldn't you take the $3 million?
I don't know. I guess you got advice saying that it was going to go for more. That's where the greed comes in. $3 million for catching a baseball?
You got to know the market too at that time.
Which I probably would have gave it back to him.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, but because what would you get then? Aaron Judge would probably give you maybe $100,000 in season tickets. I would take the $3 million still. US. So in Canada, we'd be buying Manitoba already, man.
Yeah.
Well, look at that guy in Toronto. He caught that Aaron Judge baseball like home run. He gave it to some kid who had a Judge jersey on. The TV found about it. Then Aaron Judge called him down the next game, and he got an autographed bat and batting gloves or whatever from him.
Nah, you can keep your gloves. Give me the cash, but I need to buy a sled. I need to buy a kid sled.
Sell those season tickets, bro.
Me and Nash are gonna have matching kid sleds this Christmas, bro. You hear that, Devon? Let's go.
Yeah. You caught my game-winning home run. Do you want $3 million? No, just give me 2 sleds
Give
and
me a bat.
two sleds and some lithium batteries. I'm good to go.
Devine would beat me with that bat if I took that in exchange. Kisselback, Blackwater Cats, Wayne G would take.
Pretty much any one of their guides.
Tyler Manzier. Yeah.
Bullshit.
He'll have it on the line, but he won't make it out.
Bullshit. In the 3 years that we've been doing those freaking things, I'm the only one that's popped 30s.
Ooh.
Hi, Mom, hi, Dad. You're using someone else's profile, Mom and Dad, in the Philippines. What's going on? JJ in the house. Are you taking Justin Jenkins with you if it's $50 million on the line? No, I'm not taking
No.
There's big money on the line, bro. Eric and Nash on Arctic Cat. I'm in, bro. I'm in. I don't care. I'll use it, man. Jordan Harder is taken. Oh, smokes. Who'd you take, Leon? You're brand new into this. You got a fresh mind on everything.
Yeah. James Friesen.
Oh, nice.
He hasn't. I know he hasn't. I don't think he has hit the 30 club, but he catches some big fish, and I think we can put him on him. We get on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to be a 30.
Yeah.
The 30?
Carlo, thanks, Eric. I took it back, bro. I said you do it a lot, and you've done it lots, but then I took it back. Nah. No, if it was on the line, Carlo would be right up there. I don't know, man. Justin will drop too many. Who you taking, Santos?
I've been thinking, man. I wonder if I should say this guy's name.
Why? What's the difference, man? Say it.
KC.
Oh, nice. Kevin Christensen?
Yes.
Okay. No one said you had to be legal, bro. You just have to get the 30 out there.
Oh my God.
Sorry, bro. I don't know. Words just come out, man. Words just come out. No one said nothing about that. It's just a 30 has to sit topside, bro. That's $50 million. You could pay every ticket in the world. Doesn't matter no more. Hey, doesn't matter. That's a good call. No, that's a good call though.
Hey, man. I said my guess
Money's
right
on
there,
the line.
Money's on. I'd take him, man.
That's
there's a few guys out there that get it consistently.
Yeah, that's money, man. I like that. Good shit. Well done. What else is there? What else you got, Santos? Santos got something else here.
Oh, did I got zoom in on this one? Oh, this is for the France fans, man. And then Bob paid
2,900.
$2,900 for that card.
Why is my Wayne
not
Gretzky
even
only
worth-
worth $7?
It's not even worth 29 cents.
I'm
He
telling
plays
you.
for France.
What you're
What's a
saying that
P?
because hey, you're gonna think soccer's the most popular sport in the world, man.
I don't give a shit.
And-
$28.85 because you get a $15
That's a PSA
coupon.
10.
There was a coupon on the side there, so you get $15 off. Tony Shirley for sure. Nice.
Oh, Tony
nice.
Shirley, yeah.
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 Kevin has
Okay,
called
now are we
lobster.
talking ice
Lobster's
fishing
gone.
or open water or whatever?
Whatever, I guess. If we were like, if we're talking
Anything.
whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I told you ice fishing, I would take Carlo, man. He'd pop it. But I just got to be beside him. Pow! We won't get any video of it, but
I was gonna say
no one says you need video of it, man. You just need it to come out.
I've seen all three of you guys catch some huge fish, and I like you guys are all up for it too. Like, no kidding aside,
Appreciate it.
Santos there caught 2 masters in one day. I was standing beside the
That's
bastard.
true. That's true. Branko, nice. Take Branko.
it
You need a
happens
30.
once in a while, man.
You need
Yeah.
a 30.
Yeah,
Frank was
user-
good.
Check the username for Kenny. Is that what the username was? Kenny 696969.
I have no idea, man. I was on eBay, bro. That's it.
Oh,
That's
Jesus
catch
Christ,
fish,
McAlpine, give it a rest. He caught one fucking fish over 30.
I'd take Tyler. He'd be on the list. You know, my brother-in-law Justin too. He catches big fish if I'm with him.
Justin does what? Yeah.
Justin or Philip, those two guys catch big fish too. There's a lot of people. But if money was on the line, we should do it one time. We're gonna have it sponsored. We don't have 50 million, but
Yeah.
$250.
the $50 30.
$250
I-
is big cash.
I know Mad Jack is taking a 30 off my line. Fucker.
All right. Mike's getting too worked up in it. Let's move on to the next segment. The next segment, dead sticks. The art of the dead stick. Everyone does it. We can use 2 lines. If I'm not puppet mastering, drop it. Some people don't even bother with the dead stick. They don't even hit that.
I leave the dead
doing
stick.
it right. You're not
You need
doing
a
it
dead
right,
stick, bro.
bro.
Need one, man.
So
Dead stick.
weren't we talking like last week? Was it last week or whatever? Or someone had that dead stick?
Yeah.
I think it was in Game of Inches, but it was like a white rod. So usually your
see
dead
it.
stick, it's an advantage to have it, you spread it out. You can have it further away from you. That way you're sort of covering a little bit of water. And but if it's invisible, if it's camouflaged, if it's white and whatever, like you don't see
You're
it.
never
then
going to see it.
how are you going to see the thing or whatever? So a lot of people you guys use those jaw jackers or iFish
No.
Pros and stuff like that or whatever.
No,
I
not
just
those
let it sit
things.
there.
Yeah. I got
just let
that.
it
I got that floating rod holder one.
I can't afford a jaw jacker.
I prefer not. I prefer not to use those. I mean, it's good to have that automatic hook set, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
I had a buddy. Remember my buddy Roger? He bought one from the States, like the automatic jigger. It's just this motorized thingy that.
Yeah.
That thing wouldn't catch fish, man.
No.
I really don't. I don't really think like a consistent. It's got to be erratic, eh? It's
Yeah.
like the windier the better. Like one of the rules. And actually, what are the rules of the art of dead sticking? I'll do a video on this. One of the videos that I have in the queue, but the art of like the proper stand to have it in. So what was that video? Justin Jenkins. I just watched him, and he's reeling this fish in.
And
Ah, the fish locked it in already before I could get to it, and now you got. I prefer not to have those kind of. Santos has those rod stands too. You know me, I always have like Rob Mazer made me one. It's right to spec. It's just too
The free open ones, right?
just like that.
Yeah.
Enough that it's on there where it won't get pulled in. It might get flipped off on it here and
Yeah.
there, or whatever. But if your eye's on the ball, kind of thing, you'd get to it before then. But now you can just grab it, hook set up, kind of thing. There's no fiddling with. I hate any of those pole. Leon, you have that, right? Like those ones where you just stick them in or whatever.
Oh
like,
yeah, those are nothing.
I
I
just
put 'em-
like
I
leaving
should put them
mine on
outside
the
for
ground.
somebody to take away.
Yeah. I like leaving it right on the ice. Just build a mound right there and just put the rod over top of that mound and that's it.
I'll do
Yeah.
that a lot. But the reason I don't like doing that too much is like I leave
Reason.
a mount. Well, it's just that not enough of the rod is sticking out anymore. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? Like I prefer to have more flex because like
Yeah.
these fish, man, like when they feel the resistance,
They'll let
spitting
go.
it out, or you're not getting the good hook set on it or whatever. So sometimes if you're right at the mound and there's only that much is sticking out and you have that tip, it's just not enough and it feels too stiff for them. So you have to have a flexible rod. I've got a rod here.
Oh, I know.
This is what I use. This is what I've been using. A long rod's good. Garther would tell you, man, like the longer the rod, the better for a dead stick. And this is this is a Frostbite run and gun. So they were selling this pretty cheap. What were these, man? These were like $20 each. Couple ice fishing shows ago. But you'll see the flex on there. Good flex, long. You gotta have enough give for when it does take. Remember, this is dead stick. It's just sitting there, and it's noodly enough that if there's any kind of wind going on and any kind of whatever, even if your hole starts to skim over, that skim is moving in the wind too and stuff, and that's just giving just enough, vibration and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this rod is like 40, 50. This is a 50 incher.
52. Yeah.
50 on there. Yeah. And if you have a lot of it sticking out over, have a stand for it. Lots of flex.
Well, this one's just over being a panfish one, right? So like it's just
So that's really noodly.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Well, I think I know what I have to do is get a bit of a
Gonna buy a longer
rod. Well, get a longer rod, but something with a bit more flex again, right? Just so I know. I usually use a bucket, just put it on there and keep an eye on it.
Like a medium light would be perfect.
Yeah.
Jenkins taped that mechanism shut after that or whatever. Yeah.
I didn't like that automatic.
Well, I prefer just straight wise. HT used to make one. They used to sell at Walmart. They don't make they fold it up nicely,
Yeah.
They don't make it no more. So now Rob Mazer made me some. I'd pull it out here and show you, but they're I told you all my ice fishers are still in the rafters of the garage. Still up there. The grease shot is the play on the dead stick, boys. The grease shot. Pile of ice works. Ah, man. I would set that pile of ice back, like I said. Set it further back away from the hole.
You don't want that rod going in the hole, man.
Fenwick Elite Tech Ice. Nice. Best way to dead stick, take a nap with the rod in hand. Best way to make a big fish take.
That's Garther.
That's my brother, man.
Just fall asleep.
Man, I think I've set the hook more times for Garth than Garth has set himself. He just all of a sudden he's sleeping in his chair.
One rule with me, man. If you're fishing with me, don't leave your dead sticks. Don't leave your dead sticks alone by me, man. Because if it's going, I give you like 2 seconds. If I look over and you haven't seen it, I'm running. It's mine, bro.
and now you got those gnats to wear, right?
And I got these light gnats now. Did I tell people this? I've been a Baffin Titan guy for past 8 years now, 8 seasons. Divine got me these from Harvester. Fantastic. Shout out to those guys. They sell gnats. I put them on. I went to go shovel, and I started walking out the house, and I started high stepping. My knees almost hit my chin or whatever because they're so light. I'm used to like the Titans where you have to just lumber around and freaking shit. My knee just almost hit me in the face. Holy shit, these are like fantastic, man. Nice and warm too, bro.
I like them, man. Those gnats are awesome.
Nice, eh?
For sure, man. Kevin has that HT holder. Uses Frostbite running gun in it. Exactly. Oh, we're the same, bro. We're twins. HT rod holder and the running gun. Yeah. So flexible rod.
I got 6 of them back there.
Running guns.
Here's a question for you now. With these longer ice fishing rods coming, how come they don't put like rod handles on them now? Or rod keepers, real keepers.
You're talking a Tennessee handle compared to a rod keeper, rod holder. So this one has a
that one has it?
Yeah, this one has a rod holder. It's, it's got on the thing.
Yeah.
And then what you're saying, what's the difference between a Tennessee handle and not?
Yeah, I know like the shorter ice fishing rods, they don't have a reel seat for it, right? You got to use either electrical tape or wrap to put the reel on.
No, they got real seats.
Those longer ones have reel seats on them.
Look at.
But there's lots of rods.
There's a lot of rods that don't, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of rods that don't have reel seats.
This one's got the short handle on it.
I mentioned Elliot.
Real seat.
Elliot has
like 30 different rods, and only one of them has a reel seat. The big one, the big lake trout one.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a real seat right here.
Yeah.
So what's the purpose of a Tennessee handle? Is the question. I don't know. There's a sensitivity thing they were saying or whatever.
Cheaper costs, I think. Keep the costs down.
I don't think it is because your custom rods are the ones that are Tennessee handle.
More expensive, yeah.
Your JTs and your Elliots and your other higher end rods don't have the real seats. If it has a real seat, it's like a cheaper rod.
Well, I heard because when the ice fishing rods are shorter, I guess you could like place it wherever you want to have the best balance of it. So now I'm questioning why now if you guys are all going to longer rods, why not include that reel seat back in there again? If you're talking about like a 50-inch rod now,
yeah,
Right, and you're saying that, and you're still saying that there's
Well,
some
that's-
rods out there that don't have a reel seat. For
Those are
like
you're talking like 32s to 38s.
Yeah.
Some of them don't have. That's why I told you Elliot had the longest rod. The big Laker one has a reel seat in it because it's a long rod.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of rods out there that don't. They go with the Tennessee, and you got to use like they come with the tape, right?
Some come with a tape, and then
There's
some
a
you have
special-
to
there's a
you
special
got to
tape
do
for
your
it.
own. Yeah,
But the other thing too is that you could probably balance that rod a little bit better, right? Just by positioning that wherever you want to put the reel, farther ahead or farther back.
Yeah.
It's almost a comfort thing.
And they tend to be your longer. We're talking like this is the handle now. We're talking like they are longer, so it's wherever you place it to get that
Mhm.
proper balance. I mean, that's sort of the point of it.
Well, we know you're talking handle. What were you talking about?
And then what? It's just a matter of taping it a little bit, finding the sweet spot on it for yourself. Or
Yeah.
yeah. With no reel seat, you get to balance it out yourself, right?
yeah, so you're just literally finding that one spot that you like.
Just
But-
balance, right?
Yeah.
And not all the rods are the same as why some are like
Mhm.
sometimes in the blank it's a little bit different here and there or whatever. So you want to get it exactly where you want it. And yeah, and like I said, a lot of the companies have like specific, like even like a Striker, like the Ice Suit brand. Companies have resistance handle reduces weight of the rod. Yeah, there's less mechanisms in there maybe. It's just pure cork, right? And then you got the blank through it. But like Striker had like at the ice show, they gave away like those bands, and that's what they were
Yeah.
for. They were real seat
Yeah.
bands. You can get on there, but they had their little logo on there or whatever, which is cool. They should have more of that kind of thing.
Is that
That's
the ones
good.
that are the
Kind of thing.
heat shrink ones? You just heat them up with a hair dryer or something, and then they tighten up.
I don't know if they would or not. I know they were just like they were like rings almost, but they were meant for that or whatever.
I know when I got my St. Croix ones, they had that heat shrink wrap stuff, but that stuff didn't last long. They got loose like after a season, so I had to do electrical tape and everything instead.
Balance, Jenkin, is the big thing. That it was just more of a balance.
I think it's
The
balance.
balancing was the
Balance,
biggest thing, especially on the longer whatever. That was the big thing. My Cabela's, I have like a set, like I have 8 of these Cabela's ice rods, the
Mhm.
Eagle set, and those are the stubbies, right? The small ones.
Mhm.
You'd have to have a real seat on those, and those have a real seat. Just little
Yeah.
stubbies. I like using those. But like the longer ones have the thing. A lot of the custom ones, like I said, they're all straight Tennessee handles, man.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like that. All Frostbite Bantha blockers don't have a real seat. Yeah.
I have one of those
Cabela's
Cabela's ones kicking around here somewhere.
Yeah, the stubby.
Right there. That's it here.
So real seats right at the end.
Which one is that one? Yeah, that's a different one. That's
Oh,
not the
Hang on,
stubby
let
one.
me put my reading glasses on. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't see.
That's not that Eagle set, though. I have all the Eagles. I like those. Like, they're really.
Yeah, this is the Eagle.
It's a different handle, though.
Fish
Okay.
Eagle 50.
You modified it.
I didn't modify nothing. That's the way I got it.
What?
Yeah. That's the way I got it.
Yeah, eh?
That's a different one. Is it new
Hey.
or older?
This one here is put a 31 and a quarter, a 31, and a 30 on the ice.
Oh,
This rod.
Nice. Look at that guy just showing off, eh?
That rod comes with it everywhere.
need to use castration rings on Tennessee. Ouch. Yeah, they would work though, bro. Use painter's tape under it to save the cork. Electrical tape will pull cork after a while. I've found that out. Yes,
Yeah.
I have found that out, man. It'll bugger it all up.
The
Painter's
best one
tape.
is when somebody puts duct tape on there.
Ouch. Ouch. No real seats. I like holding a rod in pistol grip. Idiots think it's cool. I like holding that. I don't. We talk about
Have you
that.
tried
now,
that
like,
way? The
I don't
pistol
like.
grip?
I don't like the pistol grip, man. Myself. It's just me. I don't know. I don't think I can. I've tried it because I see people doing it or whatever. Right? It's not
What's that? Pistol
The
grip?
pistol
pistol
grip.
grip. Yeah, pistol grip style. Like just to hold your rod that way or whatever.
It's just more comfortable that way or no?
Some people have like that and they're able to quiver.
Yeah.
That way. I just have mine like sort of like right
Like
there.
this?
The thumb does the quivering for me.
You do this?
I hold like that, yeah. But
That way,
pistol
yeah.
grip's different though. Pistol grip is
What
It's
are you
almost
talking
like it's
about?
sitting
Everybody
on
that
your-
grabs it like this.
it's
That way, that-
whatever
yeah.
really, but
Oh.
it's like that.
Yeah, I
Like
can't do
this?
that.
Yeah. Pan fishing, but you
Yeah.
can't. I don't know. For me, anyway.
Maestro.
I see people do that.
That's when you lose a big fish because you go to set the hook and it flips right out of your hand.
You have to have a good grip, bro.
That's called the fairy grip.
Ouch! Oh, Hockey stick that works well too. It doesn't have any special condition, but has good grip action. The best tape, if you would ask Gussie, is like Shimano, like bicycle, like cycling tape. You know, for the for the reels, for your old 10-speed had like that tape on it.
Yeah.
That's what he uses on everything, man. If you go in his boat, you'll see all his rods. It's all with that. It's go hit like Cycle and Ski Store or whatever and get that tape. That's the best stuff. A little spongy too. You get a grip on it.
Yeah.
Epoxy, that it's in there. There's no more adjusting it, bro. Once you epoxy that in there,
It's done. It's there forever.
You ain't moving it.
Do they sell fishing caps like the bicycling caps, like the old?
Ooh,
with
that's old
spandex
school.
shorts. I've got a picture of that. Don't lie. You gotta pull it out. They talk chip and pepper. I'm gonna pull that out too, but I've got a picture
Oh
of that,
no!
man.
Here we go.
No.
Spandex and a bicycling shirt. And that was just like this summer. I'm taking it. I'm gonna show it next week. Anyway, next week. Not gonna
Sweet.
just a little bit more about the finish off the dead sticking. It's what to use on there. You've got down to you want good flex, good length, good rod stand. The next thing, of course, is what to place down there. And some people just put. I've seen people dead sticking with a 5 of diamond spoon and then wonder why it's not getting hit. I mean, and anything can happen or whatever. But if you're trying to be consistent and stack the odds in your favor, even putting down like a blade like that gets less action compared to a plain jig. It's true.
But maybe on the river it might be different.
Exactly.
With a
There
bit
you
of
go,
current.
Mike. If there's current, if nothing is moving this, then it's
Doesn't
more of a
work.
hindrance. Actually, it just makes it look bulky. It's not good, even with your whistlers.
Yeah.
Of course, like Mike said, if there's current, that could be a difference. So, play something lighter the better. Lighter the better. I prefer to go with a short shank. I've got these Kalin's Google jigs. This is a 1/8 ounce, but a short shank because most of the time, if I'm dead sticking it, it's something live. Not all the time, but it's usually a live chub or a mud minnow or something. So
what's your distance you're going? You're going like a couple inches off the bottom?
I don't go too low either. Since
if I'm dead sticking, I'm at least 16 to 16 inches off the bottom.
Rule of thumb is
Almost
actually
really?
higher.
A little higher, yeah.
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 You're catching more of that. You don't have that
Yeah,
pounding the bottom or whatever vibration.
Yes.
It's a dead stick. So you're trying to happen on anything, being able to see it. So you're talking at least 12 inches off the ground. Like it's a foot.
Wow.
That's sort of the rule of thumb if you're dead sticking. That's and a light jig for sure. And not too much stuff.
The new Leon Learns, the new segment. What did Leon learn today? Off the ground.
Off the ground. That's leave it on the ground. Fish will put it in the hole. Oh yeah, don't just leave it on the ice.
That's what the two girls did with their masters back to
I
back.
know. Dead stick doesn't usually work for crappie, but I got a master dead stick last week using a tiny tungsten grub and a light rotor spoon bottle. Oh yeah.
That's what I was gonna say right there.
Little tungsten or whatever.
Tiny. Look at that.
Like anyone who says, what's up, CM Muskie, what's going on? We're just recapping here the art of dead sticking. And if people say like it doesn't work, you got to drop a line down, man. And if it's not working, there's something you're doing wrong.
You know what else would work too? But probably not on Lake Winnipeg as much as it would on like just a lake in the Whiteshell or something, a drop shot.
Yeah. Didn't I see these guys using it? They had like the clack, like Jamie Bruce was doing his clack.
Yeah.
Clacking, yeah.
So that's just a plain hook. The weight's at the bottom, and there's the other one has like the sound on it or whatever. But you're basically pickle rigging it, but not as much terminal on it. That makes sense. Drop shotting in the wintertime. That'd be a good one, actually.
Try it out.
Yeah. Jenkins, as much as it hurts his ego to say it, the Frostbite head spinners are a deadly option for river dead sticking. Love switching those blades up for a Colorado blade. Yeah, I've done that. On a lot of my blade stuff, you'll take that out and put a Northland sells blades, or you can buy any of the spinner sections or whatever. You can get all kinds of blades, but a nice fat Colorado. But like I said, when I'm jigging, if I'm dead sticking, I don't like the more natural it looks, the better. Actually, it's true.
Yeah.
But in the Red River, like Mike said, have a blade or something like that because that something's doing the work for you. Cool stuff, man. Dead sticking. There we go. Beast of the week. We got a couple of them. We're almost wrapping up the show. We're late, actually. We're overtime. Beast of the week. This is there'll be one more December qualifier. We're on next week still.
Tuesday?
Right?
Yeah, we're on Monday.
Monday's what?
Boxing Day.
Yeah.
We're on Boxing Day. It's all good.
The Boxing Day sale show.
Deals of the week then. Petro caught this on December 14. Beast of the week with his agreement from yesterday's trip with Nolan. Actually, don't forget about these two. If money was
Yeah.
on the line,
That's right. Yeah.
I've been fishing with these guys a few times. These guys might be the guys to have on the ice. Actually, it's true. One of them, one or the other. But nice work. Single back hook from the rattle bait in his lip. Front hook swinging under the ice. Ooh, that's where the coach
Look at
comes
this.
into play, right? You get that coach to help you out there.
Yeah.
Long few
Look
minutes.
at the
trying to get
belly
up.
on that guy.
Beauty.
It's a beast, man.
Good. That is
That's a
beast,
big
man.
fish.
That makes me look skinny, that fish.
Ouch. That's on the big. That's on the big lake, eh? That's
But
on the
hey,
big lake
You
already.
take that fish, you put it in Eric's hands for a picture, it's going to look like a 34. You take that fish and you put it in Mike Cooklook's hands, it's going to look
Minnow.
like a 16.
Or Mazer, yeah. Oh.
They are Mazer, yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
shot there. Good shot. I don't have a picture of my old 34 and a half. Yeah, I told you guys that. It was taken at one point in time. Maybe it's in the Philippines. Maybe mom has it in one of her albums in the Philippines, but I wish I could find that 34 and a half.
Us too,
That-
because it's
That
the
would
only
make this
won't
one look
believe
like
you.
shit, Petra. This would make this one look like shit. No, beauty, brother, beauty. We got another
Oh.
one here. We only have a couple here. But the reigning open water, we called it Beast of the Year, was Amy Olsen, and she's back at it again with another contender for the
Beautiful.
next season.
Look at that, eh?
41 and a quarter. Chomped on a big suspended tulipy in 5 feet of water.
Damn.
It's
See,
another
yeah,
nice
man.
picture, man.
Suspended tulipy, bro. If you're going to set your tip ups
Suspended.
too,
Yeah.
don't be afraid. A lot of people setting their tip ups and they're near the ground. A lot of places that you're tip up fishing for pike, we're talking now, are in the weeds, in the dead weeds. You want to be above those weeds.
Above, yeah.
You know, it's true. Like you want to be sort of above them so you can just have a chance to be seen.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Nice there. Like it. North Curl Outfitters. What's that, bro?
No.
No, man.
All right.
Hmm.
We'll find out. We'll find
Yeah.
out. Cool stuff. Cool stuff, Amy. Nathan on behalf of Amy Olsen. And we got one more. April Willis took her old man out, 36 and a quarter inch pike off Pelican Lake. Lowen was just talking about there. He was really happy just to get on the ice with Blake Morgan. What's up, Blake Morgan? Mom said bring some walleye home or don't come home at all. A lot of walleye going on there. It's on
Yeah.
fire, man. So that's cool. Nice there. And congrats on the big pike, 36 and a quarter.
That's a beautiful fish, too.
Yeah.
Good job, sir. Nice work there. I was looking at everything here. They're eating. That's Kinder. I think that's a Kinder.
He's looking at everything.
Look at that.
Oh my
I was
god.
wondering what was
Looks,
there.
I thought it was a fruit roll up, fruit by the foot.
I'm all
Oh
looking.
my God.
What's in this picture here? Let's see exactly what's going on.
He's
Who's
wearing
the beast?
jeans.
Who's the beast of the week here? Qualifier.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with a
We're gonna leave it up to Leon.
Oh, no.
Leave it up to Leon.
I say greenback.
Greenback.
I like the greenback, eh?
Yeah.
Metro, yeah.
I think it is. That's my vote too. then,
That's
man.
a nice fish, man.
I haven't
Hey,
seen
there
a
you go.
fish that big,
that
you know.
wins, man.
Like-
That's,
Like the head looks like it belongs on a different body. It's so
Look
small.
at that belly
Yeah.
on that thing, man.
Oh, CDP
Oh.
Nation has spoken here. Kalma,
so a
Goozy,
greenback, man.
McAlpine,
Greenback.
Greenback. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man. Petro was like, he was the March winner last year, Beast of the Month, $100 winner. He's in contention for December again this year. Maybe twice in 1 year. Let's go.
That
Nice
could be
work,
the
brother.
fish of the winter's year already, man.
Nice. Could be, man. It could be.
Could be, man.
Could be.
Look at that.
Take pictures of your microfish over the holiday season coming up here. We've got the big smoke barbecue out in Steinbach, microfish of the year. We'll probably do an episode. I think we'll do an episode there at the end to award that off. We'll go down to Steinbach and go get us some barbecue.
Yeah.
We'll have a.
That
Big
starts
oh, and I
to-
catch a small one on the weekend.
Did
I
you?
caught a small sauger. Didn't even want to take a picture of it.
Microfish of the year, right? Cool stuff. Fantastic, man. That's cool. There we go. It's another hour and a little
Yeah.
bit talking here. Just to recap, we talked dead sticks, we talked old school fish, and we talked
old school photos.
Old gold,
old
yeah,
school
photos.
and we talked
Can you,
soccer.
Soccer, what? A little bit of soccer.
A little bit of soccer.
Hey,
Can you cue up that video I sent you?
What video?
With
Well, I sent it on the cast. It's a twerking Sasquatch. It's a
Next
lady
week, bro.
Sasquatch.
I saw that
Okay.
Next week, folks.
Your present to the Boba, bro.
I even paused the music for a second. Twerking Sasquatch. We can do that next week. brother.
That's right away. Look at
Oh my
him.
god.
Got his attention, man.
Appreciate you guys.
That's
there.
crazy.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Leon
Yeah, have a
Belandia.
good Christmas.
Michael
Merry
Stone.
Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Stay safe.
Everyone be safe out there. Have a good time. Have a good time out there. Get some fish.
Enjoy, man.
Microfish, big fish. Appreciate everybody. Love you all. Peace out. We'll see you all Monday, same time, same place, and broadcast for all. Merry ho ho.
We out.
Real life is the king of the microfish, he says here. We got all kinds of stuff.